A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Brian D0313, Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans, your old pal Rosser here with some more Final Fantasy Legend 3. So, a while ago, I actually looked up the instruction manual for this game, and it gave me a few handy hints. For instance, I have confirmed that the status of Beast can still use weapons and equipment, whereas if they go full-blown monster, they don't benefit from them so much, but they do have higher hit points. And also I read that beasts benefit more from martial arts attacks. So I am going to go ahead and equip the throat punch on this one. We'll see if it does any good. Meanwhile, yeah, the robots definitely cannot advance from, or can't advance in their stats by leveling up, but the capsules will work. If I go back to Cyborg, it's back to normal advancement. So it's all very complicated, and there was a list. There was a list, a chart, like if a wind monster eats a fire monster's meat, they become this and that, and it's huge, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm just going to play it by ear. So, I was informed that in order to advance, I need to go back to the cave town from before. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I'm sure I will find it again in no time. Oh, here's some meat. Also, the throat punch did work quite well. Okay, this is a monster, not a beast, so if I eat this, am I going to turn into a monster or another beast? Let's find out with you. It's a monster, a dual mask. So, you'll notice her hit points are very high. She can still use magic, and her talents are Flame and Sneer and Psych. Okay. Anything else I need to know? Not really. Doesn't look like the defense and attack are great, so we might want to turn her back into a beast. Oh, there's the cave. Yeah, beasts and cyborgs seem to be the safest, but I like to have fun and try different things. Hey, a level up. Alright, and some more meat. So, let's just go ahead and give this to her. And she turned into a pentagon. From a dual mask into a pentagon. Okay. Well, it's got more skills, so there's that. Ah! That crazy flying island almost rear-ended me. What gives? Okay, so we are back here in the town. Alright. Town of Mu is not here. I wonder if this place was the one that sold the capsules. Yes! Oh, you damn right I'm gonna buy some of those. Let's get a few of each. And see what they do for us. Alright. Taking a look at Sharon's stats. We can up our hit points, it's 91 now, so how much does each capsule do? That's what I want to know. 30 points. Well, holy crap. That is pretty damn good. About her attack. What's it at now? It is at 17. So one capsule increases that by... Where is it? 3 points. That is a pretty good deal, all in all, I would have to say. Now here's the question. Does this all change back if she turns into a different kind of robot? That's the real rub. But I guess we'll have to find out as we go. Time to talk to Granny. Wherever she is. Probably in her house. My controlling isn't controlling very well today. Here she is. Thank you. Need to take this girl to our elder. But he's on a journey. No, the elder in our era. I don't know why he talks like Elvis now. I see, then take good care of her. Of course. And this is for you. What is it? Dive! Sweet! What is this? It's dive. Use it at a shore facing the water, and you'll go in. Push A to dive. Okay, cool. Tired, rest at the hot springs. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that they have a hot springs here. That is neither here nor there. We need to go back to our era. We even have parts to install on the ship. Though I do kind of wonder about this dive thing. I gotta get back to the ship. Alright. We're on the shore. We're facing the thing. I don't want to put all of my eggs in the Curtis basket, so you're a submarine now. Congratulations. Okay. So we can go underwater. And above the water. There will probably be exciting new enemies to find. One would assume. Not really. These are the same underwater birds that we all would know and love. And a level up. Alright. Now, where was my home? What is this? Well, this is very interesting. It seems we found a special underwater town. Might as well explore it while we're here. Can you use the magic dive? No, jackass, I just held some heavy rocks and walked here. What do you think? Master Soul made this world. He may be able to stop the water from the entity. Well, that's great. I would like to see this water stopped. What you got? Right, I'm already full of throat. I already have a throat. At least 3 in the party that I know of. And elixir is probably going to be pretty useful, so I'll buy a couple, but they are very expensive. But not too many. It's always fun when you find a new town. We've got new accessories and new gloves, boots, gold, and iron boots. What do I have equipped on now? It's kind of hard to tell, because, of course, they don't just show what everything is. Okay, these are my shoes, and they are iron. So that means that I've already got those. I think everyone's got at least silver gloves, so I'll just buy some gold gloves. Enough for everyone. Because I want to keep everyone as defended as I can get them when they are traveling in and out of their assorted forms, you know. Let me guess. Gloves were the weakest thing. Yep. Watch my defense go up. By 2 points. Not bad, not bad. Even you. Wait. What else are you wearing that's bronze? You wearing bronze boots? You are wearing bronze boots. Maybe not everyone had the iron. Maybe I found that in the chest. Yeah, that's correct. So I'll need 3 iron boots as well. Not a problem. I'll just get equipped real quick. Surprisingly enough, Sharon actually did benefit on the defense from the armor, so good for her. What else is in this town of mystery? A coffee house? Weird disease is widespread in Leh, I've heard. Yep, them's the breaks. Too dangerous to go outside of the town. Well, I suppose so, with all the water that you can't breathe. Wrecked ships are full of treasures. Seems legit. Everyone knows dive here. Well, should teach it to all the people all the time. I have a feeling that there's going to be something here later. Let's call it a hunch. This town isn't as all-encompassing as I had expected. Have I been to the inn yet? There could be people in the inn. There are no people in the inn, and I'm not hurt enough to want to plunk money down on it. Moving on. Some cargo. Okay. Cool. And a weapon shop. Ephraim is the seed of an intelligent tree, but it only grows on ripe soil. Find it somewhere. Any hints on where that somewhere is? No? Okay. Thanks for the help. Ooh, a fire staff. Fire! And a grenade, and a golden bow, and a silver sword. I'm just gonna grab some stuff and distribute it around and kind of see what sticks. My silver sword better than a battle sword? Oh, I already had a fire staff. Whoops. What? Battle sword? Silver sword. About the same. Okay. Fine. What about this side dagger? Anything improve here? My agility actually went down. Ooh. I don't remember having seen any kind of equipment list. And of course, you can't really do anything, so... This was all very academic. You got iron nunchucks. Why don't you equip something else? Can you? It's a robot with a bow. It's a crossbow now. Hooray. I'm gonna have to do some inventory management before this is all over. Use fire, paralysis. Nothing I feel like I can't live without here. So, leftwards ho. What now? What now? Treasure! There's Ephraim. And soft. Well. Didn't we find some ripe soil, or was it poison? Or I don't know. But now that I have this, I have the option of trying it. Which I will do a bit later. Wrong thing. Right. Now how do I get back on shore? I hit B. Okay. And the meat. This is the meat from another monster, not a beast, so guess who gets it? Ah, back into a dual mask. I didn't want to be a dual mask again. Well, there's another level, and another big eye meat. Okay. And now she's a mushroom. This has all been very bizarre. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm gonna have to fly over to that place that I was at before. I should have downloaded a map. I know there was one for this game. Okay. I think it was off to the west. Maybe? Possibly. Where's my Talon? Need to find the Talon. Find the Talon. There's the temple. Which I believe it is located within. Better drop a save in case something crazy happens. It could happen, you don't know. To the future, by which I mean the present. I mean, presently it's the past, but our present is the present, which is the future to now. Attached flush X, okay. and Rover. So, what can I do now? Ooh, I can use the Rover. Set completed. These are usable. Flush X. I don't know what's going on with this. We gotta go back to the present. So here we are. Now I gotta take this girl to see the Elder. Whoops. This way. Okay. I'm getting there eventually. Takes me some time to figure out what's going on. Let's take Laura to Elder. Yes. Oh good, I didn't have to walk. Elder, please take care of her. Laura! Saved her in the past. Alright then. We must be careful with our children too. Thanks, Elder. Oh yes. Kronos and Elon found something. We should go there. Okay, I guess I'll go to Ellen then. Thank you for helping me. You're welcome. Laura's magic will save the city someday. I'll bet it will. No, I have to go to Ellen. Where is Ellen? I don't know. I don't remember. Damn, I wish I'd have kept that map. Oh, let's go for a leisurely float, I guess. Maybe Ellen was the cave town. Hey, level up. And turn into a werepig. Okay. I'm not sure that's what I wanted, but I'll go with it. Holy crap. So I just realized that these enemies are actually stronger versions of what I was fighting before, even though they look the same, so, you know, I can't get too comfortable, apparently. This I did not know, so maybe I'd better try using some talents and whatnot. We'll put some dudes to sleep and go from there. And it missed. What's the breath do, by the way? Paralysis. Cool. That'll help. That'll also help. Those things hit like a truck. Because they're like 99% truck. Flying UFO truck. Yeah. You're gonna need to heal this one up, I think. Let's see if that sleep gas will work this time. It did. Huzzah. That should do for him. And then we should be targeting the Iron Rose after this. Indeedicus. Alright everybody, pile on. Just kick the crap out of it, if you would be so kind as to do such a thing. And the Sleeping Piggy. Sleeping Piggy is no more. Day is ours! Got meat! Now this is from a beast, so I expect this will turn me from monster back to beast, in theory. And these were pretty strong, so yep, turn me into a Horus. Which is what Curtis was before. I would expect to have many of the same things, like the sleep gas. Everybody's got some sleep gas. Wait, was this the place? Granny founded this town, she is in the magic shop, etc., etc. I just don't know which town is which. There needs to be a sign in each town that says where they are. Exactly. I think this is probably not the right way, though. Well, That makes me feel good enough for the time being. That didn't actually heal me all that much, so maybe that was a huge waste of my time. And I should probably use the inn after all. Ah, you're the one I gave dive to. Yes, you are. Well, this hasn't taught me anything. I've learned nothing. Maybe I should go to the temple place? Wandering around, lost and blind. It had to happen eventually in this game, didn't it? Yeah, it really did. But what you gonna do, right? All I can do is keep wandering around and hoping for the best. Okay, are you someone? Ah, that is Kronos. We came to the right place. Hey, I found where future is. It's tomorrow. How do we get there? Wait around and I'll tell you in about 24 hours. Monster called Ashura and South Tower has it. Uh-oh. Glad I rested at the inn. Something is in Lay's Bay. Okay, you guys come with me. Yes, sir. Ah! That was abrupt. What's that? Probably one of 4 water entity monsters, either Chaos or Maitreya. So hurry. South Tower Key. I copied it. Okay. Receive Tower Key. Great. So does that mean you want me to go to the tower now? Or did you want me to fight the thing? I guess you want me to go to the South Tower. Alright, I'll go to the South Tower. I'll do it. While I'm here, I might want to pop a few more capsules if I can get my hands on them, just to be safe. Ooh, defense and speed. Yeah, do those. I like it. I like having these upgrades. So let's just use them all. I'm guessing they're gonna be 3 a pop. Ah! Wrong person. Oh well. I only wasted one. I wonder if they carry over to other people who may or may not become robots. These are all good questions that I don't have the answer to. So, if there were new items there, does that mean there are new items here as well? No. Good. I was getting tired of trying to figure these things out. The South Tower, then. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that it's probably to the south. Going south. You've gone south. Hey. Alright. Is this it? Or is this a different place? Just in case, I'm gonna save. So I don't get super demolished. Whee! I'm going up the escalator. Except I didn't. Ah! Alright. Seems safe enough. I stand corrected. Hey, there's some of those masks like I kept turning into. We haven't seen those. We have seen centaurs, and the iron roses are the really killer ones, so it would behoove me to take them out first. Oh, right. I don't know what does what. I know what sleep gas does. Boom. And those masks are in fact robots, so probably won't, you know. Hey. Were they robots or were they a monster? No, they were a monster, never mind. I probably could have put them to sleep after all. I wasn't paying attention to whether or not that other thing fell asleep. You know what? Let's just attack for the nonce. And you can try to put that to sleep. And you can try to put that to sleep, and if it was a giant waste of time, we'll know better. It sleeps. Right. I think I hit both different ones. Mentor is sleeping, Dual Mask is sleeping, Dual Mask use Sneer. So, no. I did not sleep two different ones. I put sleep on the same one twice, by mistake. Mistake I plan to rectify. Right now. In a minute. There we go. Wait a minute. Don't use magic, use your talent. And you. Bash that other robot. What? What now? Yeah. I would be much obliged if that thing would die already. There we go. Alright, now that everything's sleeping, we'll just attack, attack, attack. Rope punches ahoy. Yeah! These do use martial arts better. That side dagger, not doing so great now, that his magic stats have gone far down, being an orc and all. Orcs are not known for their magical acumen. Fortunately, I have a plan for that. Iron nunchucks? Nah, how about the battle sword? We'll see how it does. How does it does? Maybe we won't find out after— oh, wait, here we go. Nope, it's about the same, actually, so your weapon skill just happens to suck. Good to know. Maybe we'll give him a throat punch one of these days as well. Hey, meat. Yes, let's get you away from being an orc. And now you're a fiend. So we're pretty much back where we started, just with the roles reversed. See, now his magic should be back up, right? So now let's equip the side dagger. This is all very confusing. That's okay. I sally forth undaunted. I'll let you know when I get daunted. How are my hit points looking? Not shabby. Alright. I couldn't quite turn the way I wanted there. And now I am over here. So, what have we learned from this? Probably not much. Yeah, so I had to run away from that fight because those were all higher level monsters. And almost everyone nearly died. Isn't that, just super encouraging? Oh yes. Oh yes. I couldn't put any of them to sleep, and they were hitting for 1 to 200 at a pop. So, pretty rough. I'm gonna have to take those guys a little more seriously next time, I think. Although, hopefully, things won't, go too bad. Okay, here's the plan. Jump, go to the left. Good, good. And that did a lot of nothing for me. Well, wasn't that, just the bee's knees? See, now that group was a little easier to deal with because I just put them all to sleep. Alright. You know what, I'm gonna go out on a limb and try giving this to Gloria again, seeing what happens. Where it turned into a dual mask. Of course she friggin' well did. Oh, not going that way. And I can't rightly turn to jump, but this dropped me off at a treasure chest. An elixir! Huzzah! This is going better than I could have expected. But it's about to get runaway, as I need to conserve much health as I can. I wonder if I can save in here. As a matter of fact, I can. Well, better keep multiples so I don't save myself into a corner, huh? I wonder if jumping around will help me avoid encounters. Probably not, but it's fun to imagine that that's what it's doing. Alright. These things take forever, but look at all the money I'm getting. That's the fun part. Okay, so... going down this way, and that takes me exactly back to where I started. Hell with this. So, maybe I can't actually get anywhere yet. And the hell with these guys. That also answers my question about jumping to avoid enemies. Okay, well, let's see. Maybe this isn't the South Tower after all. But then, where is? Could it be down here, farther to the south? I really need that map. Oh, well, that looks like a tower. Where was the last place I saved? Here, I think. Fuse tower. Okay, this is where I was supposed to go after all, so that made that entire excursion back there completely pointless. Also pointless having gone up there, but maybe there'll be a treasure chest on the other side. It could happen. It didn't happen. Why didn't it happen? So sad. Well, what kind of monsters do we have here? We got... I don't know what the hell those are. Busybodies. Okay. Shoot yourself. I know they're gonna split if I try to attack them. I don't really have a whole lot going on. Oh yeah, flame. That'll do the trick. Maybe I can use Psych to drain their MP. Then put this one to sleep. Probably not. Yeah, magic is down. And no effect. Well, they certainly aren't affected by my wily, tricky tactics. Which is unfortunate, because that's really all I had going on for me, but at least they didn't hurt me. Until just now. They only hurt me a little. Yeah, use flame against fireball. That's a great plan. But that's exactly what I wanted you to do. And Arthur missed. He has a razor whip. Where'd she get a razor whip? Probably in town. Holy cow. This is not as bad as it could be. I can still survive another round before I need to heal, I think. A flame on something that's weak against flame, please. Or that it isn't countered with burning. But... this is turning into an ordeal. Oh good, he didn't split into a second fireball. This pleases me. I am going to need to use some healing, I think. You know what? You're squishy. Use it on yourself. Try to get rid of that fireball before it splits. Stop whipping me! It's my job. I do the whipping. I'm the vampire hunter, not you. I'm a professional. Wow. Good thing I had Curtis heal himself, huh? We'll do some more of that. I am spreading this out far too much. The thing about these games is that normally I would, you know, concentrate all of my attacks on one monster. But the problem with that in this game is that some monsters are just strong against some of your attacks, and some are not. So, really, what do you do? I'll tell you what I'm doing. Best I can. One day at a time. I know you're strong against fire. I know. Don't miss. Thank you. Arthur really is the MVP as far as damage goes. Alright. Is I going up here? As little as I would care to. It looks like this... you know what? We're just going straight up. There's probably treasures and whatnot I'm missing. Alright, we've seen both of these monsters before. Run away! Run away! Eesh. A new one is what I am getting ripped today. Probably should have regrouped in town, or at the very least I should try to beat some monsters and get myself transformed into something a little more durable than a freaking twin mask. Gloria. Specifically, looking at you. You know what? I'll fight him. Finally! Something interesting. A fireball meat. Yeah, you get that. Eat that. And her hit points are back and no change has been affected! Why? Why, game? Why? 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 Just give me the treasure chest. Alright. I have... What the hell was that? Air. I guess it's just a thing that I have now. How about you? Dynamite! And now I am stuck falling down this hole. Oh well, you know what? This is a good thing, because this means that I might as well just go back down to the bottom of the tower, heal up, get some more items, and regroup. So that is what I will eventually do. Right now. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to town and get some healing in, maybe sell off some of this excess inventory, and we will tackle the tower next time. I know we didn't get very far, but we did a lot of wandering, and I think we've got a better handle on how the different species kind of are equipped and how they level up and work, so we'll make progress eventually, but until then, thank you for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.